Welcome back to my channel Future Car. The automotive world is rapidly changing as electric mobility reshapes the expectations of drivers. And Mazda, known for its unique design philosophy and deep connection to driver-focused engineering, has stepped firmly into this new era with the Mazda CX-6e 2026. This vehicle is more than just another electric SUV. It is a statement of intent from a brand that has always prioritized emotional engagement and timeless design. For decades, Mazda has cultivated its reputation around concepts such as Jean Bataille, the harmony between driver and machine, and it now faces the challenge of bringing that spirit into the fully electric age. The CX-6e emerges as the answer, blending cutting-edge electrification with a soulful driving character and a design language that balances elegance with modernity. When one looks at the Mazda CX-6e for the first time, the impression is immediate. It stands apart from the crowded field of electric SUVs that often appear either overly futuristic or excessively minimalistic. Mazda has pursued what it does best, creating flowing, organic shapes that capture motion even when the car is still. The design follows the evolution of Mazda's Kodo, soul of motion philosophy, but here it is interpreted with sharper lines and stronger emphasis on aerodynamics. The front end features slim LED headlights that merge into a subtle illuminated bar, creating a face that feels both futuristic and unmistakably Mazda. The grille, once a central identity for Mazda's combustion models, has been reimagined. Rather than a conventional intake, the CX-6e employs a smooth, closed surface with delicate textures that not only reduce drag but also give the SUV a refined personality. The side profile is sleek, with a gently sloping roofline that adds a coupe-like flair without compromising interior space. At the rear, a wide stance within horizontal lamps reinforces its planted and stable character, while aerodynamic details, such as a subtle spoiler and carefully sculpted bumper design, reduce turbulence and extend efficiency. Mazda has positioned the CX-6e as a mid-size electric SUV that competes with popular models such as the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, Kia EV6, and Audi Q4 e-tron. But what separates it is the attention to emotional appeal rather than raw numbers alone. Underneath the beautifully sculpted exterior lies a choice of advanced electric powertrains. Mazda understands that customers want flexibility, so the CX-6e is offered in both a pure battery electric form and as a range-extended electric variant. The battery-only models are equipped with packs ranging from 66 to over 80 kilowatt-hours, using high-density lithium-ion cells that balance weight and energy storage. These provide an estimated driving range between 520 and 620 kilometers on a single charge under favorable conditions. For those who desire peace of mind on long journeys without relying solely on charging infrastructure, the range-extended version incorporates a small, efficient petrol engine that serves purely as a generator, paired with a 31 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery. This setup allows for about 160 kilometers of pure electric driving before the engine quietly takes over to sustain the battery, making it ideal for drivers in regions where charging networks are still growing. Performance has always been central to Mazda's DNA, and the CX-6e carries that spirit forward. Even though it is fully electric, it has been engineered to feel alive in the driver's hands. The entry-level version comes with a single rear-mounted motor producing around 190 kilowatts, equivalent to roughly 258 horsepower, and over 300 newton-meters of torque. This setup is more than sufficient to deliver brisk acceleration, with 0 to 100 kilometers per hour achieved in under 7 seconds, while maintaining smooth, linear power delivery. Higher range variants slightly reduce power output to favor efficiency, yet the driving character remains spirited and engaging. Mazda is also preparing dual-motor all-wheel drive models, which will push output closer to 300 kilowatts and provide significantly quicker acceleration, likely in the 5-second range. This will allow the CX-6e to satisfy enthusiasts who crave performance while still delivering the calm refinement expected from an electric SUV. The driving dynamics of the CX-6e have been tuned with the same precision as Mazda's combustion models. Suspension uses a combination of front McPherson struts and a rear multi-link system, optimized for both stability and comfort. The car feels firm but never harsh, with body rolled carefully controlled through corners, offering drivers a sense of confidence that is rare among electric SUVs. Steering is precise and communicative, reinforcing the idea that Mazda has not abandoned its driver-centric roots. While some electric SUVs isolate drivers with overly light or artificial steering, the CX-6e maintains natural feedback, making even routine drives enjoyable. The integration of regenerative braking is also smooth, blending with mechanical braking in a way that feels organic rather than abrupt. Mazda engineers have spent years perfecting this balance, and the result is a seamless transition that enhances range without compromising driving enjoyment. Charging capabilities are another strength. The CX-6e supports fast DC charging at rates up to 200 kilowatts, which enables the battery to charge from 10 to 80% in as little as 25 minutes for the smaller pack and under 45 minutes for the larger one. For everyday use, an 11 kilowatt AC onboard charger allows convenient overnight charging at home, ensuring the car is always ready in the morning. Mazda has also incorporated advanced thermal management for the battery, using liquid cooling and intelligent software to maintain optimal conditions, prolonging battery life and ensuring consistent performance in both hot summers and cold winters. This attention to detail gives owners reassurance about durability, an area where Mazda has historically excelled. Step inside the CX-6e, and the focus shifts to comfort, technology, and design. Mazda has created a cabin that feels like a blend of luxury lounge and futuristic cockpit. Dominating the dashboard is a massive 26-inch 5K resolution display that stretches across the driver's side toward the passenger. It is not just a screen for entertainment, but a central hub for navigation, vehicle controls, and immersive experiences. The driver benefits from an advanced 3D augmented reality head-up display that projects speed, navigation, and assistance system data directly into the field of vision, reducing distractions. Physical buttons are kept to a minimum, replaced by intuitive voice controls, gestures, and haptic feedback. While many brands push technology for the sake of novelty, Mazda ensures that every feature serves to simplify rather than complicate the experience. Sound plays a big role in shaping the interior atmosphere, and Mazda has collaborated with premium audio engineers to install a 23-speaker Dolby Atmos system. The result is an enveloping soundstage that fills the cabin with clarity and depth. Individual headrest speakers allow the driver and passenger to listen to different sources if desired, a clever innovation that speaks to Mazda's understanding of real-world needs. Materials inside are carefully chosen, blending eco-leather, natural wood, and soft suede for a warm, tactile environment. Ambient lighting subtly shifts tones based on driving mode or time of day, creating an ever-changing mood that elevates long journeys. Practicality has not been overlooked. The CX-6e offers generous passenger space, with wide rear seats that can comfortably accommodate 3 adults. Legroom and headroom are ample, thanks to the optimized skateboard platform that houses the battery under the floor. Cargo capacity is versatile, with over 350 liters of rear trunk space complemented by a 120-liter front trunk in the electric version, ideal for carrying charging cables, shopping bags, or smaller luggage. Fold down the rear seats, and the space expands dramatically, making it suitable for family road trips or outdoor adventures. Safety is another hallmark of the CX-6e. Mazda equips the SUV with a full suite of driver assistance technologies, including adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot detection, automated emergency braking, and intelligent parking assist. The system represents Level 2 autonomous driving, meaning it can handle steering, braking, and acceleration on highways under driver supervision. 9 airbags, reinforced high-strength steel structures, and advanced occupant monitoring ensure protection in every scenario. The battery pack itself is shielded within a crash-resistant frame, giving peace of mind to families concerned about safety in electric vehicles. Price positioning for the Mazda CX-6e is designed to make it competitive yet aspirational. The expected starting price is in the low to mid $40,000 range for entry-level models, rising toward the mid-$50,000s for higher-end trims with larger batteries and dual-motor configurations. This makes it an appealing alternative to Tesla's Model while undercutting premium German rivals such as Audi and BMW. Mazda's strategy is to attract not only loyal fans of the brand, but also new customers seeking an emotional, stylish, and refined electric SUV that avoids the cold, clinical feel of some competitors. The Mazda CX-6e is not just a step into electrification. It is a declaration of how Mazda sees the future of mobility. It embodies elegance, emotional design, engaging dynamics, advanced technology, and practical usability in one package. Unlike many electric vehicles that chase extremes in range or horsepower, the CX-6e strikes a balance. It is efficient yet powerful, futuristic yet familiar, luxurious yet attainable. It demonstrates that driving pleasure and sustainability can coexist harmoniously.